Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slips by the check. That's turned away with the pad by Blackwood. Quick pass to Klingberg. Goalie with the stop. Feeds it to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Stopped it with the pile. Wow! Big stop by the keeper.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves inside! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Orlov's got it on the offensive end. Puck grab by Burns. Here's a short pass to Nhl26. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Avs gain possession along the wall. San Jose's got the puck. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ferraro's got it now deep inside his own end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Misa.
Asterov's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. He was required to be calm and poised. He's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. Look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Huge steal in his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ross got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to the Stars. Wow! Hopping flies off the top there.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
San Jose's working the transition through the middle of the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it over to Eklund. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. And he takes the feed. Puck set across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. He got all of that one. Taken along the wall by Eklund. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Colton's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Pass back to the point. Big time shot off there. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Great positioning by the defender. Slides by the check. They stay! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's painted the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognized where the ice is, so he turns.
The goalie's fist comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nhl26. Handles the puck. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. And he gets in front of it. Feeds the puck over to Landeskog. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Avs had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Sharks carried along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Taves. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Celebrini. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Colorado's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Kadri's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Tap dances around the channel. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Kadri. A chance on the one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Colorado's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Back to the blue line. Puck scooped up.
Stay out! Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him for him to make that save.
Taken by Burns. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Feeds it to Nelson. Where's the save? And it's picked up by the defense. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net, and he makes the save.
Blackwood's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And that's broken up by Kulak.
The Avs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Colorado's got the puck. Oh, what a save by Askarov.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides the puck ahead to Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Smith's going to have to keep it.
Breakaway! Poked away on the breakaway! Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Burns. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. He just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Poked away in the defensive end. San Jose is in transition. Gaining steam here on the attack. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Celebrini. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Sends a pass over. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Askarov. Tries to feed it over to Wenberg. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it on over to Colton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy pass save made by Askarov. Fires the one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. Denies him with a save.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Avs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And off the draw, they win possession. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Takes the pass. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Avalanche have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Good stop by Blackwood. The Sharks gain possession. Toffoli's got the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away by Nhl26. Sends it ahead to Kulak. Moves it up through the middle from the right. To his teammate. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one.
The Avs win the faceoff. Takes the feed.
Was almost back on the ice.
The Sharks' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on the power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Burns has it in the defensive end. Slides it across. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
The Avs have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Slides it diagonally to Nhl26. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great stop by Askarov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Comes up with a big stop. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Nhl26. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Shakes off the coverage. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, comes up with a kick stick. Colorado's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Avs win it, and now it's grabbed by Taves. Passes it over. Puts it back to the slot. Scores! Denver's on their feet after that one. The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Corners, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Pratt's going on for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! San Jose's looking to break out. Big stop right there. Big time stop there. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's the stop. And the extra attacker is now out on the ice. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch.